It's always dependent on the culture of the company. All of this stuff is there's no right or wrong answer. But should the question is, should companies be investing in human-centered design or design thinking, or innovation? The answer is absolutely, absolutely. The problem is that most companies think they're actually being innovative. Every time I study and I talk to executives, are you on a path to innovation? Are you investing in innovation? Oh yeah, absolutely. And then you talk to employees who are on part of those teams. Are you being innovative? No, not at all. There's big problems that we have. We don't get the support. We don't have this. We don't. And so then you realize, like, well, what's the answer to solve that problem? Bringing in IDEO and helping people think like HCD, or it's a mindset shift, right? And so the whole thing about design thinking is that its purpose isn't just to be more customer centric. It's to change how people think in order to then get to that. And I think that's something that actually has to happen at the executive level. I think that they're part of the problem. And changing how they think should then, obviously they're not going to be the ones to go lead innovation because they have a company to run, but that's going to change their mindset and set a new set, hopefully create new priorities that are going to bring new people or new managers or new roles within the organization to start leading these types of things. What's our human-centered design strategy going to be for our next product? Or, so for example, we're seeing a lot of companies invest in self-driving cars. One of the biggest initiatives is creating groups that understand how to make a self-driving car. That didn't exist before, right? But also bringing in anthropologists. How should a car communicate to other human beings around it so it knows intent? Is it going to run into me, or is it going to signal that it sees me? So these are roles that didn't exist before, but because of design thinking or because of any process that you get to human-centered design, you introduce the roles that you didn't have, and you start to create them to solve a problem or to create an opportunity.